Many of us were blessed by knowing Herb Kolbe, a man of exceptional character and admirable values. For those of you who were not fortunate to meet and know Herb, we hope you will gain some insight into the great man he was. Herb was a mentor, always taking time to talk to the employees and find out how things were going. As a leader and advisor, Herb offered support, advice, and encouragement to employees.
Our company has to be loyal to our customers because many of our customers actually rely 100% on our company in order to make money, in order to make it go. If we fail, they would fail with us, and we certainly wouldn't want to be a part of that. We want to be a part of that they are a success.
Herb was also a trusted friend. Employees always knew they could trust him to do what was not only right for the company, but to do what was right for the employees as well. Herb was a man of great Christian values. Meetings with customers and the Kolbe sales force always began by thanking God for the blessings each one of us has received. Herb never lost sight of the reason we're all here. In fact, the employee newsletter always included a Christian message contributed by Herb, and in his honor still does.
I think one of the things that impressed me the most and the privilege of working with Herb was the fact that he was very inspirational, not only personally and spiritually, but professionally. He was the type of person that would challenge you to achieve more than you thought you could, but not in a forceful way, just in a very quiet way, but you knew that he was a man of conviction. He knew what he wanted to do, but in all the years he never asked us to try to make it cheaper. He was interested in high quality, good product for the customers, and something we could be proud of.
He was an innovator, always encouraging employees to seek new ways to make things work better or filling a need in the industry, but never sacrificing quality to do so. It was this philosophy that led to the growth of Kolbe & Kolbe.
We don't say that we want to be the biggest, but we positively want to be the best.
From products such as the French casement to whole product lines such as the Sundance series, Herb was always looking toward the future. Herb had vision. He knew that through listening, the employees, the customers, and the company would prosper. Throughout his lifetime, hard work and dedication were a given, and he led by example. In the year leading up to his passing, Herb dedicated many hours each day planning and building what is now referred to as the Kolbe Lodge. The lodge was built to share the Kolbe legacy with friends, employees, and colleagues. On the same property, a historic village was also created. Antique machinery has lovingly been restored for posterity, and quaint cabins were built to represent the core businesses of yesteryear. His hope was to preserve a bit of the past by creating this village so that those who visit had a sense of years gone by. In fact, the original homestead has now been renovated as well, and will contain information about the history of the Kolbe family. When interviewed, Herb Kolbe always attributed the success of Kolbe & Kolbe to the people. He would say, "Loyal, hardworking people are the basis for any success, and they must be treated as part of the family."
His principles were that Kolbe was his family, not just his relation, but his family, and he was genuine about that. He had respect for the people that ran the molders, who did the brochures, who did the accounts receivable, and they all were part of the family.
That is the foundation the Kolbe & Kolbe company was built on. A philosophy that is still prevalent today.
To continue with the legacy and the foundation that Herb built is very important to me personally, and I know to many people at the company. We just feel that out of respect for him, we want to continue with the principles that he's established and continue to make him proud, because that's just the way we felt. He was the type of person that you wanted to please and to be successful with. And by following those principles, it's kind of a self-help. We have a good opportunity to work for a great company that we can be proud of and puts out quality product.
So when you see the next Kolbe truck going down the road, or the next subdivision being built full of Kolbe & Kolbe windows, be proud that a little bit of Herb Kolbe lives in all of us. Because it's the pride in workmanship that's gotten us this far, and that same drive that Herb Kolbe instilled in all of us that will carry us into the future.